The average American will earn over $2.3 million in their lifetime. And most of them will retire with less than $50,000 saved. That's not bad luck. That's not the economy. That's not your salary. That is the absence of 5 rules. Rules that nobody taught you in school, that no bank wants you to know, and that cost you nothing to use. I'm going to give you all 5 of them right now, for free. Stay with me. Here's the thing most financial content gets wrong. They tell you what to do, but not why it actually works. So today, I'm not giving you generic advice like spend less, save more. Anyone can Google that. This is different. These are 5 specific rules, backed by behavioral economics and real data, that quietly separate the people who build wealth from the people who just earn it and watch it disappear. If you've ever felt like you're working hard but have nothing to show for it, this is for you.
Rule number 1. Your savings is not what's left over. It's what comes out first. Most people pay rent, pay their subscriptions, pay for food, pay for everything, and then save whatever's left over. Here's the problem. There's never anything left. Your brain is wired to spend available money. It's not weakness, it's biology. Behavioral economists call it present bias. You value what you can spend right now over what you might have in 10 years. The fix is stupidly simple. Automate a transfer, even $50, even $25, out of your account the same day your paycheck lands, before you even see it, before your brain can spend it. The people I know who built real wealth didn't have higher salaries. They just made saving automatic and invisible. The money moved before they could touch it. Set it up tonight. I don't care if it's $20. The habit is worth more than the amount right now.
Rule number 2, the 72-hour rule. No exceptions. You're online at 11 p.m. You see a deal. Your heart rate goes up slightly. You think, I'll regret this if I don't buy it. That feeling? That's not intuition. That's a $740 billion advertising industry working exactly as designed. The 72-hour rule is simple. Any unplanned purchase over $50, you wait 72 hours before buying it. That's it. If you still want it after 72 hours, fine, buy it. But 80% of the time, the urge completely disappears. This single rule has saved some people I know over $10,000 a year. Not because they stopped buying things, because they stopped buying things they didn't actually want. Want to make it even stronger? Write down what you want to buy and why. Just the act of writing forces your rational brain back online.
Rule number 3. Consistency beats intensity. Every single time. I want you to picture 2 people. Person A saves $500 a month, every month, for 20 years. No drama, no crypto bets, no viral stocks, just steady, boring, consistent $500. Person B saves nothing for 18 years, then saves $10,000 a month for 2 years trying to catch up. Who do you think wins? Person A, by over $180,000, because time in the market is worth more than money in the market. The people who lose at building wealth aren't the ones who don't earn enough. They're the ones who wait for the right moment to start. There is no right moment. The right moment was yesterday. The second best moment is right now. You don't need motivation. You don't need a plan you're 100% sure about. You need to start small and stay consistent long enough for compound interest to do what it does, which is quietly make you wealthy while you're living your life.
Rule number 4. Every time your income goes up, your savings rate goes up first. You get a raise. Congrats! Now here's what happens next for 95% of people. The apartment gets upgraded. The car gets upgraded. The nights out get more expensive. the subscriptions multiply. 2 years later, despite making $30,000 more a year, you feel exactly as financially stressed as before. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is absolutely silent. It doesn't feel like a mistake when you're doing it because every individual decision feels reasonable. The issue is the pattern. Here's the rule that breaks the cycle. Every time you get a raise or income increase, you lock in a commitment before you spend a single dollar of it. You increase your savings or investment contribution by at least 50% of the raise. The other 50%, you can enjoy guilt-free. You earned it. That ratio means your lifestyle improves and your wealth builds simultaneously. No deprivation, no extreme frugality, just conscious architecture of where the new money goes before your lifestyle expands to swallow all of it.
Rule number 5. You cannot build wealth on a foundation with holes in it. Everyone wants to talk about investing. Everyone wants to talk about stock picks and crypto and passive income. And I will absolutely cover all of that on this channel. But none of it works if your foundation has holes. What does that mean? It means before you put $1 into any investment, you need 3 things locked in. 1. An emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of living expenses sitting in a high-yield savings account untouched. This is not optional. 1 unexpected medical bill, 1 job loss, 1 car breakdown. Without this, you are forced to raid your investments at the worst possible time. 2. No high-interest debt. Anything above 8% interest is destroying your wealth faster than any investment can build it. You cannot outinvest a 24% credit card rate. Pay those off first. The math is not debatable. 3. Basic protection. Health insurance, renters or homeowners insurance, a simple will if you have dependents. These are not sexy. They are not viral content. But one health emergency without insurance can erase a decade of investing. Rule 5 is not the exciting one, but it is the one that determines whether the other 4 rules actually pay off, or whether they get quietly wiped out the moment life happens.
All right, 5 rules. Let's recap fast. 1. Pay yourself first, automatically. 2. 72-hour rule on every impulse buy. 3. Consistency beats intensity, always. 4. Lock in your savings rate before lifestyle inflation catches your raise. 5. Protect the foundation before you build on it. Here's what I want you to do right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Pick one, just one of these 5 rules, and implement it before you go to sleep tonight. Set up 1 automatic transfer. Write down 1 thing you almost bought and didn't. That's it. Because the gap between the people who talk about building wealth and the people who actually do it is almost always just that. 1 small action taken today instead of never. If this hit different, subscribe. Because next week we're going deep on something that most finance channels are too scared to cover. Exactly how much money you're legally leaving on the table with the IRS every year, and how to get it back. Comment below. Which rule are you starting with? I read every single one.